Hello, everyone. 2%. That's the total amount that this school says they would be able to save by closing BV. 2%. For the near entirety of this process, we've been told that closing BV will save $600,000. That sounds like a lot of money, especially to people like me and everybody else here. $600,000 is a lot. But in the context of the district, it's just a mere 2% of a $33 million operating budget. So why has Harley chosen to represent it in this way? He wants to paint the picture that the district is financially strained from BV when reality is just a drop in the bucket. In fact, this is not the only time that Harley has misrepresented facts to fit his perfectly curated image of BV being a plague on the district. 2 meetings ago, he claimed additional busing would cost $50,000, and after state subsidies, we marked down to $25,000. That's a lot. My uncle, Chike Mucho, founded that busing company some 60-odd years ago in Weedville. And I talked to Mucho. It's going to be 2 to 3, maybe 4 buses at $100,000 a piece. And let's assume it's 50% off from the state subsidies. That brings it down to about $100,000 to $150,000. Why has that not been said? Where are we getting these numbers from? He's lying. And let's talk about fiscal responsibility, because that's apparently the #1 agenda item for why we're closing down this school. Okay? The pool's losing 5,000 gallons of water in it. What are we doing about that? Harley hired his wife as a teacher down there at 1.5 times the annual base starting salary of a normal starting teacher. And why are we giving the business manager a 30% raise when we're in this tight-knit financial responsibility crisis where we have to meet? It doesn't make sense. And when you factor in all these things, we're saving 1.2, 1.5%. Best case scenario. At the meeting at the middle school, he opened the discussion to the community. Harley said he didn't want to compare academic performance across all the elementary schools. But within seconds, he immediately showed up PSSA scores and statistics across the district from 2020. 2020 was the COVID year, probably the most tumultuous time in public school history, and he chose to use those statistics to paint the image that BV students were underperforming. It doesn't make sense. He's been misrepresenting facts from the beginning. When I graduated here, 4 out of the top 10 were from BV. That's significantly above what BV should be averaging on a per capita basis, and they continually do so. We've been told low BV attendance rates are the reason for BV being targeted for this, and that we spend more per student than any other student in the district there. Sure, okay. Well, why are we sending 20 students to other schools in the district when they should be attending BV rightfully? Why is that a policy if financial strains are a concern to combat that statistic? What's that, Ginger?
Time's up.
Well, I have one more thing real quick. Mr. Fry, you were my 6th grade basketball coach, and I really appreciated that year with Charlie Miller and Scott Astley. It was a great time. It's when I was first integrated into the system of the public school up here at St. Mary's, and I thank you for it. And I beg you, and I plead with you, please, don't close down this school. Don't vote no. I was worth 2%. All of those kids were worth 2%.
Sorry, Mario.
And they're still worth 2%.
Time's up.
A vote no is to
Time's up.
Is to slap in the face of everybody from the valley. To slap in the face and tell them they're not worth 2%.
Time is up.
That
Thank
they're
you.
not worth 1.5%. It's an atrocity. And you should be ashamed if you vote no.